Hey everybody, and happy holidays from us here at Beer and Pretzels Gaming. Today we're doing our holiday special with the gang. So we're playing a game called Sins of the Father from Brandon LaHaye. If I messed up your last name, I'm sorry. But this is a bit of a Christmas whodunit. So we're playing Call of Cthulhu 7th edition, and this is from the Miskatonic repository if you're interested in it. So we're going to jump in. This is going to take place up in Canada, up in British Columbia, actually, specifically the peninsula of Kilmarnock. You know that your Uncle Douglas has reached out to all of you, all of your various characters, and invited you, kind of, sort of, for Christmas. He wanted to bring the whole family together for Christmas one last time. You all know Uncle Douglas is he's unfortunately got brain cancer, so this might be the last Christmas that he's alive for. So and all of our players today are going to be playing mostly relatives of Douglas Prescott.
You're still a relative if you get a divorce, kind of.
Some kind of related. But we're going to start in a car, in a very nice car, a Rolls Royce, if you will. It's the year is 2002. There's a little bit of light snow going through the air because it's December 23rd. As you're spending a couple days up there, and we see in this nice black Rolls Royce there is an older man driving it. Adam, would you mind describing George Prescott for us?
I am George Prescott. I am 56 years old. I am fairly recently divorced after my wife cheated on me. I'm a hard worker. I put most of my life into my work as business executive, actually. So, and I am dragging my daughter here with me.
So next up, I'm going to introduce Dave. Dave, please go over who you're playing today.
Sure. I'm Alex Prescott. I'm 27. I am the oldest daughter of George. My brother, who's my younger brother, will be introduced in a little bit.
You're meeting them there.
Yeah.
It's just you and me in the car.
Daddy picked me up from the airport because I'm in Vancouver. I've been in Vancouver since I was 18. I'm a medical student. I live off of my daddy's money. I don't work because, ew. Intellectual. I believe in compromise, and I believe in being unemotional about decisions. It makes more sense, which is a little bit different than the rest of the family because everybody else is very emotional.
So, is this car quiet, or are we talking?
It is. We are not. There's not a lot of discussion happening.
There's some Christmas jingles on the.
I'm reading a book, I think, on like some medical book. Just to pass the time.
Yeah, and it's like whatever Christmas music stations on the radio. I'm just kind of. It's a little loud, I think, just while we're slowly driving through the hills, and I'm not going fast. I'm just kind of keeping the car on the road.
I mean, this is a nice car. You don't
I got to keep it safe.
It's light snow right now. Nothing like crazy. You're not worried about the roads, but in this silent car, you're reading your book. There's Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer on the radio. As old man George is driving, I imagine George is like too close to the steering wheel.
His like chest is almost touching the steering wheel as his eye, and he's like squinting, even though it's like not that bad outside, and he's just kind of.
Dad, later, like a couple days, can I take your card and like take somebody drive me into the town so I go shopping mall?
Maybe we'll see what's going on.
All right, thank you, Daddy.
So you're pulling through through all the woods, because it's just woods around here. Like, Uncle, this is your family home. You know this area. It's very secluded. You're in the middle of the woods, up on like a little bit of a mountain, in the middle of the water. So you don't have to worry about anybody coming to and from unless they're invited. You, however, know your way up through these winding paths, and you see all the pine trees have all the nice white snow, and it's a beautiful Christmas scene. And you pull up to the iron gates that are open waiting for you, and you see there's a big long driveway with a big circle that has a bunch of cars dotted throughout it, and there's this massive like grayish brown stone castle. Your family home, George. You've been back here a couple times since leaving, but not a lot. Still looks like the old place. Nothing really has changed, as it is a literal castle that has been here for a long time.
Place is a dump.
So as you're pulling...
Barely keeping it together here. It looks perfectly fine.
When are you going to trade this car in for, like, a Prius, like a nice electric car, like the new ones who just came out? Like, it's better for the environment. You know, what about, like, your grandkids someday? God willing?
Have a holly jolly.
Speaking of...
Speaking of guzzling gas.
are you driving safely?
No.
Flying around these hills and turns. Make a drive check.
Yeah, let's do that. I didn't look into this.
I didn't look into this. What's your drive?
Let's push this. You know,
Okay.
first roll of new game.
All right,
I'm
so-
in the holiday spirit, guys. What about we push this?
Of course. So you're coming around the corner and you feel it slipping.
Oh, no.
What are you gonna do?
I'm in between gears. I need to gear up. I need.
Oh,
You know what? These roads are a little bit worn down. Maybe I should gear down.
Okay.
Maybe I should shift down.
slowing down a little bit?
So just a rerun of that drive auto check, please.
All right, let's go for
please,
it.
oh keeper. Well, there we go.
There we go.
Wait, no, double fail.
Nice.
Nice.
So you hear grinding as you go to shift, and the back wheel slides out. Can you make a dex check for me?
Dexterity check, sir. I got you.
He's got the hitchhike. Uh-oh.
11. So
Okay.
extreme success.
All right, so your bike slides. Luckily, you do have the roll bars on the side, so all it is that bar is going to get messed up. The tires are you're probably going to want new tires. As you wipe out, you roll. You are going to take 1 point of damage as you get a little bit of road rash on you. But your bike is your BMW motorcycle.
My beautiful
is
brand
now
new.
in the snowbank.
He rolls into the snowbank, crawls out of the snow.
And at this point, we'll say that. What are you driving?
I'd probably drive some sort of nice-ish car.
Like a Range Rover or something?
Yeah, as like a well-to-do art dealer, I feel like kind of the look of everything is important. Money necessarily doesn't mean a lot, but having nice things means a lot.
Of course.
Yeah, let's go with that. That's a way better idea.
So,
Driving up.
and Matt, who is your character?
I'm playing Ronald Liu, a 51-year-old art dealer, Canadian art dealer. I have this dashing brown turtleneck with a beige blazer over top of it, because that's apparently the style in the early aughts. Thinning hair on top, glasses that are metal frames, kept very, very nice and neat. And just kind of emotionally driving, listening to political talk radio.
Oh, okay. And your daughter Cassandra is in the car, and she hates this political talk radio. As she's sitting in the passenger seat, just reading a book about modeling. It's that is her career. She's a hand and wrist model.
And this is why we put the talk radio on, so maybe she can get an actual adult job.
But as you're driving, you see crawling out of the bank, and you see there's a motorcycle in the snowbank. You see your ex-nephew? Your ex-nephew, Jamie, fixing his glasses, kind of crawling out of the
You see me
snowbank.
huck a motorcycle helmet across the street.
So before I realized who it was,
Is that cousin Jamie?
Oh, probably. So I was speeding up to get past it because it was just someone like, who the fuck, like,
Yeah.
just I need to get past this. As soon as she said, like, I started slowing down.
What's he doing out here?
He probably got invited to come to this also.
Well, we could just leave him then.
I slowed down a little bit thinking of his father.
Hey,
What'd you do?
Hey, Ron. Hey, man. How
Hey,
you
Jamie.
been?
How's it going?
Hey, how is it going? You guys headed to the castle?
What happened to you?
Ah, the snow. You know, just really wore down these old roads. Hey, you mind picking up a hitchhiker?
I'd look him up and down.
He's covered in snow, Dad. He's gonna get the back all wet.
I know. He's lucky I respect his father. All
I
right,
don't.
get in the back of the car. Yeah, you have bad opinions. It's
Real
fine.
decent
So
of
do
you
you,
guys. Real decent
father.
of you guys. Appreciate that.
And then just miserably driving up the rest of the way with political
Have
talk
a holly
radio.
jolly. No.
Political talk radio.
No,
No music in this car. Absolutely not.
just political radio.
There's a war on Christmas.
Cassandra's notably giving you the cold shoulder.
Same.
So how you guys been?
Well, I've been quite well. My modeling career is just taking off. So, yeah, I'm expecting.
I turn up the,
That's a nice
the
way to
Fox
start.
News.
I'm expecting to really be very successful this year.
Yeah, that sounds like you wasted a lot of time and effort.
And what are you doing that's so nice and important, Jamie?
Engineering. It's
Oh,
the
yeah?
future. Yeah.
I'm sure.
I turn the radio back down because it starts to hurt
Yeah,
my
'cause
ears.
now
It's
they're
not, it's
yelling.
not even them screaming. It's the talk radio in my ears. Like, this is getting very loud.
I'm getting a migraine.
Oh, engineering, yeah.
Yeah,
All right,
engineering, physics.
Guys,
It's important.
everyone bring it down.
Apologies. Didn't mean to look a gift horse in the mouth.
You could have left him there, Dad.
You could have.
I need you both to stop. And we are going to drive and get there soon.
You're pulling
And I turn up the radio back up.
the talk radio. Which, make an intelligence check, Jamie.
Hard success.
You have the thought, this is Aunt Susan's ex-husband?
Hey, Ron, why are you here?
Because I was invited. What do you mean?
Oh, well, all right. If you were invited.
Why are you here?
I was invited.
Yeah.
There we go.
Mom said Dad should spend some quality time with me and Ed.
You lucky bastard.
So you pull into the same beautiful castle that I don't know if you've ever been here before, but it's massive. You do know that Uncle Douglas has been he's been involved in politics. He's a very wealthy man. He's also the oldest of the Prescotts, so he has the most wealth because he inherited a lot of it. But as you pull up, you see that there is a Rolls Royce that you see George is getting out and just kind of brushing himself off, pulls out a nice fat Cuban cigar, and
The suit's blue suede, by the way.
ooh,
That sounds about right.
Nice. And you see your cousin Alex hopping out in the jean.
Niece, but yeah.
Oh, niece, yeah, your cousin
I pull up.
with a rollie.
I
These
pull,
are hand roll. Are they filtered or unfiltered?
Filtered.
Okay.
I pull up to the driver's sides next to I back in. Let's be honest. And go. I found a straggler of yours.
Hey, Pop.
What the hell? What happened?
I crashed a motorcycle. If you must know. However, I'm here for Christmas. Let's be jolly. Let's be merry. Let's have a good time.
I told you those were unsafe, brother.
Alex, shut up. Oh, my God. I'm trying to talk to Dad, have a good time, reunite for the holidays, and then you always have to fucking talk. Shut up.
Whatever.
Shut up.
Both of you shut up.
I go inside. I refuse to deal with this.
I hate family, Cassandra says. As she,
Well, on that we can agree.
you're no better, Dad.
That was your character's name again?
Ronald,
Ron. Good seeing you.
good seeing you.
What? You got invited?
Why is that so weird to everybody? I was in his family for a while.
You and
Susan.
got divorced.
That's true.
There's no Susan here.
Where's- do you know if
get
Susan's coming?
a little bit closer and go, Susan thought it was a good idea for me to spend some quality time with the children. I know. I'm happy we're in a similar situation as I kind of look around. Yep.
Well, it is good seeing you, Ron, either way.
It's good seeing you too. At
head
least
in.
there's someone.
Only feel mildly insulted, guys.
Cassandra is already knocking on the door with this big metal knocker.
Are you hurt, brother? Are you okay?
Yeah, thank you. That was very nice.
I mean, I am concerned, and if you need medical attention, I can help.
Okay, too much. All right, we get it. You're a nursing student.
You're walking up the stairs and along the long path to the big double doors. You see the door opens because Cassandra's standing there, all bundled up. And you see the old kindly butler, Horace. Horace Wright. He's got the blue suit on with the tie and the light blue shirt on. Old. This guy is in his 70s. This is an old man. He has been here. Everybody except for Ronald has at least met Horace a few times because he has been the family butler for ages. And he opens. He goes, Madam Cassandra, it's wonderful to see you. And he goes in for a hug, and she's like, Horace, it's good to see you as well. My bags are in the car. Thank you. And she walks in. Yes, right away, Madam Cassandra. Oh, it is the holidays. Oh, look at the young ones. He comes in, he gives you a big hug, Alex.
I'll hug.
It's lovely to see you.
It's good to see you, Horace. I hope you're well.
Oh, I'm doing quite well. And Master Ronald.
You're gonna need these for the bags.
Oh, of course. It's a pleasure to see you.
It's a pleasure to see you
You
too.
see, he like,
It's just as confused as everybody else. Excellent. I immediately walk inside.
Master George.
Hello, Horace. I give him a... I hug him rather delicately. 'Cause
You're-
I'm gigantic.
You're looking as healthy as ever, sir.
Well, thank you.
How have things been? It's been some time since I saw you run around this castle as a boy.
Yeah, they've been busy, Horace. They've been busy, but
I'm sure. And this is little Jamie, is it not, Master Jamie?
How are you?
Oh,
Good to see you. I give him the big hug.
strapping young man.
Thank you. I
Look
work
at
out.
you.
I do work
You
out a lot.
You are looking fantastic. How have your studies been, my boy?
I'm graduating.
You're graduating.
I know, thanks to a lovely donation.
I'm so happy.
I'm top of my class now. It's it's
I
really
cannot
good.
wait to
Hey,
catch up.
here's my keys. My ride is actually about 2.5 miles back in a snowbank.
What happened? What happened there?
Skidded out on a motorcycle. Don't worry about
the
it.
roads are terrible this time.
That's
of year.
all you, Horace.
I'm
No bag.
I'm not one for motorcycles.
Horace, just have somebody take care of that.
I will ask Frankie if she can take care of it.
Thank you,
Sounds
Horace.
good, bud.
Of course. Please make your way inside.
And he's kicking off boots and leaving them right in the foyer.
I will get your bags attended to. If you see a young woman with red hair, if you wouldn't mind sending her outside, I would appreciate it.
This poor old guy has to go get all our bags.
I mean, it's what he gets paid for.
Yeah, but
It's what he gets paid for. And you see old Horace. He's popping the trunk and getting bags out, carrying them in as you walk into a lovely foyer area. So in the first floor, you see a beautiful chandelier and a long hallway that goes down. To either side, there are stairs that go up with this like nice red carpet. And on the walls, there's a bunch of paintings on them. For those of you that have been here before, you would know to To your right, that's where the billiard room is. So that's like the game room. And then to the left, there's the smoking room. Very different. That's strictly for smoking. Down the hallway, you see the big double doors that would go into the Great Hall. The parlor's to the left of that. If you continue in, there's a very large walk-in coat closet, as well as a kitchen. There's a little staging area next to the kitchen as well. Then there's a couple of rooms, but you know the rooms down here are typically for like the help, or it's like a laundry room or what have you. All the way at the end is that nice conservatory that has this like all the glass like windows that give you a beautiful view of the mountain and the peninsula. And then there's of course the gallery and the library. You can all hear there's some shuffling and talking around the Great Hall. As you would imagine, that's probably where dinner is. But of course, you're welcome to walk wherever you would like. Cassandra. And actually, as you walk in, you see Cassandra is talking to a woman with red hair, and you can see they're having an exchange, and she's the woman with red hair is giving Cassandra a key, and Cassandra walks over towards you four and says, "You should probably go talk to Frankie to get your key. I'll see you for dinner."
Yeah, good to see you.
And she
Cassandra.
walks right past you.
Bye, Cassandra the hand model.
Goodbye, not engineer. You're not even doing anything with your life except for spending your father's money.
And
I
my
have-
money.
At least I have income.
I have income.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, money's coming.
Yeah,
in.
what are you selling,
Check
drugs
this
or
out.
something?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not selling drugs. I'm not.
Whatever.
What are you fucking looking at me for?
Whatever. As she walks up upstairs, and this younger woman walks up. She's got freckles across her face, big smile. This woman looks like she has been working for several hours at this point, because like you can see the little splotches of like a little bit of like food because like she was cooking like on her undershirt. She's got a jacket over top of it to like cover most of it, and you know, with the whole maid butler aesthetic thing going on. And she walks out. She says, "Oh, hello. Welcome to Castle Kilmarnock. Is there? I don't believe George.
Yes.
Is it? Yes. It's a pleasure to meet you, Master George.
Nice to meet you as well. I didn't know we hired more.
Are you Frankie?
I am. Your face looks familiar.
Yeah. I've been in once or twice.
What's your name, sir?
Jamie.
Master Jamie, it's good to see you again. I remember setting up your room a couple years ago.
Appreciate it.
How have you been?
Life on top's hard. It takes its toll. Heavy is the head that wears the crown, they say. Anyways,
sure.
Horace was looking for you specifically. Somebody left a BMW down the highway a little bit. Turns out that's your job to go get it. Great to see you, Frankie. Hope you're doing good. Can I get one of them keys?
Yeah, sure. She has a key ring and she's taking keys, and she gives you one.
You're the best.
You
Alex
one.
Prescott.
Nice to meet you, Alex. Here's a key for you.
Thank
She looks at you. She says, "I don't believe we met."
We definitely have not. Ronald, nice to meet you. Susan's ex-husband.
Oh, Susan.
Yeah.
Is Susan attending?
She is not.
Oh.
Yep.
Well, here's the key to Susan's room.
Thank you, and I walk off.
Very confused. This woman just. Oh, okay. As she walks outside, she's just like, okay.
I'm going to head into the main hall to say hi to people. You two do whatever you want.
Thanks, Pop.
All right, Dad.
You're the best.
So,
Don't destroy anything.
I destroyed one thing today.
When I was a kid, I knocked over a vase, and you've never let it go. I can't believe it.
That vase costs more money than you will ever see in your life.
It's only a material thing, Dad.
You know plenty about material things when you're spending my money.
Just till I get my doctorate, and then I'll make my own money then.
Sure. And I walk over to the Great Hall.
You walk into the Great Hall where you see there is the beautiful long dining table that is set out there. It's Christmas decorations all over the place. There's a gigantic wreath hung over the big, like, sprawling window that looks out into the forest from this angle. It's a lovely Christmas setting. All the silverware is out, and you know, when I say silverware, I mean
Silver.
silverware. You see in there, there is two people that you would recognize. You would recognize Peggy as George's wife, who is inside there, and she is talking to your nephew, William, and you hear William. Actually, give me a listen check to see if you're able to pick up on this.
Sure. Oh boy. I fail.
So you approach. You can't really make it out. It seems like it's some sort of a disagreement.
Makes sense.
But yeah, they argue constantly. This is you assumed it was a disagreement once you saw the two of them in the same room.
Yeah.
But you walk over, and Peggy sees you out of the corner of your eye. She's, "Shut up, William." Oh, George!
Hello,
George!
Peggy. It's
And
good
she
to see
comes
you.
over. She gives you a hug,
Give her a
a little
hug.
kiss on the cheek. It's so nice of you to make it.
Yeah,
This is gonna bring so much joy to Doug.
I'm sure. I'm looking forward to seeing him.
I just want to thank you for taking the time to just come and spend it with us. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, it really means a lot. And you see William, who is also, by the way, on the table. You see there's already, it's probably about like 2-3 in the afternoon. There are 3 empty bottles of wine on the table. As William, you know of William that much. You haven't interacted with him too much. And he's, but you know he was working on Web 2.0
Yeah.
over in France. And
He speaks French.
he says, yeah, he's only here for the money, just like the rest of us. And she says, William, shut up. Hey, how's it going, Uncle George?
I'm well, William. I see that you are as well.
Yeah, you look like shit.
Thanks.
How's the divorce been? Really eating you up? Here, let me get you a glass of wine. You can cry about it with Mom.
I will take it.
Shut up, William! As he pours you a glass of wine, he goes, "It's port. It's kind of shit."
Yeah, I figured.
It is a $500 bottle of wine. William, please stop, you alcoholic. He goes, I'm the alcoholic. You're the alcoholic. 2 of these bottles was you. I just got here. And then the argument begins.
Jamie, what do you say we go get a drink, huh?
Where is everybody else going?
Yeah.
I went to
let's not be
find
here.
some semblance of alcohol and then check out the library.
You would understand that
That was in the
alcohol
main
is
hall,
in
so
the
we're stopping
great
that.
hall.
We're stopping there first.
So the
grab
3
a
of you are
drink,
going there?
Yeah.
and going to the library.
Yep.
As
We're going to go in there and mingle with our cousins and
you
aunts.
walk in, and you see George looking a combo of pissed off and confused. Is that correct?
And uncomfortable.
And uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable's definitely
I
in
missed
there
that
too.
one. Sorry. Uncomfortable, pissed off, and confused at what's happening as Peggy and William are arguing about who's more drunk.
Oh shit.
Oh, there's
bloodbath
Aunt
in
Peggy
here.
and Cousin Billy again.
As you say, Cousin Billy. Who the fuck called me Billy?
I did.
Oh, Alex. The hell are you doing here?
We were told to come for
Oh,
Christmas.
you're in the will? They put anybody in this thing. Hey,
What's up,
my
William?
man!
What's happening, bro?
Baby, dap it up.
How's it going?
How's
man?
it going,
How's
bro?
France, man?
Yo,
Doing any big
pretty
moves?
good. Oh, I'm making so many moves. Let me
Man.
tell you what, the web that you know of today,
Yeah.
not gonna be anything like that in the future.
Really. No way.
Absolutely not.
Even
Actually,
better?
You know what? Hey, Uncle George, he has not poured you a glass of wine. He grabs one of the bottles and he goes, "Hey, Uncle George, you have a good one. It was good seeing you." He goes, "Jamie, let's go like talk and like."
Yeah,
I mean,
let's chop it up,
yeah,
man.
let's go
figure
get
this
a
out.
drink. You know, you want to play some pool or something?
Yeah, I'll shoot pool. I'm
Of course,
cool.
yeah. Hey, yeah. See you assholes at dinner.
Yeah, losers.
I hate that.
She's so annoying, man.
God, Mom, she's had a stick shoved up her ass my entire fucking life.
Dude, it's annoying.
Kids.
Oh, I was talking about Alex.
They're the worst.
And Peggy goes, "I'm so sorry, George. I really am. William he's not been taking the brain cancer thing well." And you see George.
It's tough.
You see, as you're walking out, William goes, he looks back as she says that. He goes, "No, that old coot's dying, and then we're getting a bunch of money.
We're getting that money.
Yeah, that's all I'm here for."
And Peggy, I'm so sorry to hear about.
Oh, I know. It's been tough on everybody. And as you're walking out, the door flings open. You almost get hit, and you see a big man come in with a slicked over hair. He's got the Gucci suit on, and he says, hello, cousins. It's good to see you."
Is this Edward?
This is Edward Liu, your cousin who owns a steakhouse. He walks in and he says, "Look at Jamie, my boy.
Big Ed,
How are
what's
you
happening?"
doing?" Oh, and William. He goes, "You're here too?" They're just letting anybody in this damn
What are you
castle.
talking about, man? It's cool. It's cool.
I'm cool. Hey, well, Jamie, where are you going to be? I see you.
We're shooting some pool if you want to come by, hang.
I'll run your pockets.
Man, friendlies until this wheel gets cracked open. You
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
I'll put my share up if you put yours.
You don't want that.
It gets like really serious, and William's like, "I ain't putting my share up, assholes." And he walks out, and he goes, "Well, I will see you in the billiard hall."
Mm-hmm.
And he walks over. He goes, as Peggy's like, "Oh, well, it's so great for all of you."
I'm so sorry.
Ronald, it's lovely to see you.
It is lovely to see you as well.
She like gives you the awkward hug and like the kiss on the cheek because it's like
I
what
literally
she-
just kind of pat her with one of my hands, looking very uncomfortable.
it for you two. This looks like two people are both very uncomfortable with the situation they're being put in.
Makes sense. I'm filling my drink myself with whatever alcohol is available.
there is
I watch you go over. I'm like,
There's a couple of wine bottles over there. Are you getting a white, a red, or a rosé?
Red probably.
Okay.
smart move. You're an adult. Drink the red.
As Edward walks in, he says, "Father, is that you, Father?"
Edward, how are you doing?
"Quite well. How are you doing, Father? I did not expect you to see you here, but what a lovely Christmas."
Your mother didn't tell you I was coming down with you kids so we could spend some quality time together?
Oh, I didn't hear anything from anyone about anyone being here.
Sounds about right.
This is all just a pleasant surprise.
Yeah, I'm sure
Hello,
it is.
Edward.
Uncle George, how have you been? Put her there.
Happy you could take some time away from the restaurant to come
Of
spend
course.
Christmas with family.
Uncle George, I'd love to see you. And Alex, it's a pleasure.
Cousin Eddie.
Do you eat beef?
I mean, I'm like on a modified vegan diet
Yeah,
at
we
this
don't-
point.
We serve beef.
It's fine. I
is
can
good
eat
steak,
beef
though.
from time to time,
Well, I would love to see you both at the restaurant.
except for Meatless Mondays.
Right.
How is the restaurant doing, Ed?
It's doing quite well, honestly. Everything's in tip-top shape. Would love to see you stop by. Get yourself a nice T-bone. I have quite a large selection of dry-aged steaks as well. It's really been doing very well with the upper echelon, if you understand what I'm saying. Aunt Peggy! Oh, hello, Aunt Peggy! As he goes in, you see now, compared to like Aunt Peggy, he like engulfs her because this is a large. It's like Ronald's he's a pretty good sized guy. It's crazy that this guy's his kid because he's like 6'5".
He's under the jump. Well, not quite, but he's a big guy.
Yeah,
He's up there.
He's wide. And Peggy is just talking it up, and she's, oh, well, dinner. Frankie, I believe, is helping get people's, get someone's bike or something like that.
Yeah,
so dinner's going to be a little late.
My brother crashed his motorcycle.
Got it. Oh, okay. Well,
He's fine.
He's okay.
well, I mean, dinner's going to be a little bit later, so please get yourself settled in. If you need to freshen up, please feel free to do so. All of your keys should be numbered, so just pick the room that's associated with it on the second floor. And then we'll all be down here for supper in a couple minutes. If you want to say hello to Uncle Douglas, he's also upstairs.
Yeah, I'll go say hi to Doug.
We should probably go make
pay our
our.
respects,
bad.
I would think. Right, Dad?
Or
Is that-
your brother,
no,
your
yeah, it's my brother, yeah.
Yeah. So, who's going where? Because you're going to the billiard hall.
Yeah.
I'm
a
gonna
little
down
locked
a
into
glass
that.
of wine real quick before we go do anything
Yeah, oh yeah,
else.
I also smash a glass of wine before going up.
I'm going to take the wine with me.
Oh, you take the whole bottle.
Oh, no, just a glass.
Okay,
But
cool.
I fill it up, and
Okay.
I'm taking the glass with me.
All right, so you two just down a bottle of...
Not a bottle, a glass.
Okay, I thought you two were getting smashed.
No,
we
we-
do fill a second glass
Okay,
with
yeah,
and
Just
bring it with us.
loose.
Okay, just a little loose. So you,
This is I have to be around my kids for the next couple of days. I need something inside of me.
so you down a glass of wine and refill it as you walk back upstairs. You see Horace. Well, actually, we'll go back to old Jeremy because you or Jamie because you would see coming in. There is Horace who is carrying a couple too many bags and he's bringing them up the stairs. He's got this like big old like shell case luggage that he's bringing upstairs for Cassandra. And then you walk all the way down and you go into the billiard hole. Anything you wanted to talk about with William on your way down there? And you know, William's got like, you know, the white button up, the like sweater tied around his neck, the khakis, the nice dress shoes, all that.
William, man, I want to level with you, brother. Well, cousin, but brother. You holding up all right, man? Because, like, I get it. Like, yeah, it's kind of what you've been waiting for your whole life. All this cash flow right in your pocket. But, like, it's your dad, man.
No, I'm glad the old man's dying. Honestly, I may burn this place to the ground just 'cause.
It's stone, man. That's hard to do.
Put enough gas in it, anything will burn.
But that's, like, a lot of effort.
I'll have a lot of money so I can pay somebody to do it.
Yeah, all right, man. But, like,
All right,
okay,
fine.
so you
I'll
answer.
get like a bulldozer then. I
Yeah, that's what I'm
guess.
talking about. But, like, you answer my question. You're doing good.
Oh yeah, I can't wait for him to croak. I'm hoping he doesn't even make it to dinner.
Well, all right, bro. Rack 'em up.
Oh, of course. As you walk in, you see there's a large mahogany pool table on top of a nice like Persian rug. You see there's a wonderful bar cabinet in here that has the hard liquor in it. As he goes, see, this is why I wanted to play pool.
Ah, sick.
I'm terrible at pool.
Yeah, I play in the dorms.
I'm good at drinking whiskey.
I am good at drinking whiskey. I need a drink to wake up in the morning. Man, college has been rough.
As he walks past the bar and you see there's a marble bust of Socrates on the bar behind it.
Dude's
And-
got a Zeus statue.
Oh yeah, pretty much. He grabs a nice bottle of whiskey, and you hear the steel crack as he pulls it off, and then
Whoa.
as he pulls the cork out, grabs two rocks glasses, and pours it in. And he goes, "Hey, to the old man croaking."
To the old man croaking.
Downs it. Pours another one. Come on, down it.
All right. It's
Pours
the-
you another one.
All right. Let's fucking go.
All right, well,
Let's drink more.
Well, I just came here for the whiskey, honestly.
Cool, man. Tell you what. You got a motorcycle guy. You got all kinds of guys.
Yeah, I got a guy for everything.
Yeah, all right. You
My
might-
motorcycle guy's over in France, though.
Oh, man. I might be able to get it imported
Oh, yeah?
or exported.
I mean, that seems like a lot of work.
It's a nice bike.
I mean, I believe you, but who cares? Just, get your inheritance, buy a new one.
Word.
Who cares? Hey, well, I'm going to go get changed before dinner as he kind of like stumbles a bit. You can tell this guy's been drinking heavily for the past couple hours. And he walks out. You can give me a spot hidden roll as he's leaving.
Hard success.
Okay, so as he's leaving, you see over, like you're kind of like looking at the bar, and underneath the bust, you see there's a section of the wall, like the cabinet, that looks like it's got an indent on it, almost, as if it's like a door. Going upstairs. Going upstairs. You three walk up, and you're going to Douglas's room, right?
Mm-hmm.
We go see Uncle Dougie Fresh.
Uncle Dougie he's not so fresh.
Not so fresh no more.
Not so fresh looking right
Damn.
now.
Fucking me up.
As you walk in, well, first you walk down a very long hallway. You see there's a bunch of doors. They are numbered, but not like with like hotel numbers. Just little like post-it notes stuck up just so people know where they're going. You can tell there's a lot of different guest rooms up here. There's a couple other rooms that, I mean, you being, you would have grown up here. You would know that the second floor has the archives in it, has the reading room. You spent a lot of time there when you were a kid. Then there's definitely Douglas's study attached to the master bedroom. So yeah, you walk all the way down the hallway, and you know that the master bedroom is the last door at the end of the hallway. You go up, and what do you
I
do?
go up and knock on the door.
Hello?
And I open the door and walk in.
You open the door, and you see laying in the bed is your brother, Douglas. You remember him, but he does not look the same as you remembered. He has lost a lot of weight since you last saw him. Douglas used to be a pretty big guy. Now with the chemo that he's getting, you can see he's a much smaller man. His clothes are baggy. His face is sunken in. He does not look like he's doing super well. Next to him, you see a beautiful mahogany side table that has his medicine, a pitcher of water, a glass of water on it. And throughout the room, I mean, you still see all the niceties that you're expecting. The big like balcony that you can use to like look out onto the property is over there. All the dressers are mahogany, and the whole room has that like nice Persian rug on it. It's as nice as you remember it.
Yeah.
But
I walk up and I say, "Hey, Doug, how are you?"
George, is that you?
It is. It's been a while, brother.
George, it's so good to see you. I'm so glad that you were able to make it. And who is this?
My daughter, Alex.
Hello, Uncle.
Hello,
Doug, are you-
Alex. You've grown so much.
Yes.
since-
Oh.
As he's got some spittle. You can make a medicine check, actually.
Excellent. I love making checks with medicines. Oh, 24. That's good.
So you can see he also has a little bit of mild facial paralysis.
Hard
so
success.
It looks like sometime with all this, it looks like he may have also suffered a stroke. But you can very clearly see this is the signs of somebody who's on chemotherapy and who is at the late stages of brain cancer. Like,
Failing health, for sure.
He's essentially on hospice at this point.
Uncle Doug, do you have a nurse or something taking care of you?
As he's shakily sipping the water.
Can I get you anything? Do you need medicine? Do you need something?
Please. As you see, like, spittle is all down his front.
I'll grab like a rag from the nightstand and I'll pat him.
Oh, thank you.
Of course, Uncle. Of
He's like-
course.
A little cold and clammy. Yeah, it's not good.
Yeah, poor guy.
It's just, oh no, I don't need a nurse. Horace has been taking care of me just fine.
Yes.
As more spittle comes up.
Oh,
Please, if you wouldn't mind finding Horace.
do you need a pillow? Do you want to sit up?
Yes, please.
Here, and I try to like prop him up a little
Like-
better. Throw a pillow or two
He
behind
feels
him.
very, very weak.
Like he's light.
yeah.
And he's like, wow, this
As
is.
he's sitting up. Oh, thank you so much, Alex. You
Oh,
were
I-
always such a sweetheart.
Anything for you, Uncle. Anything.
If you wouldn't mind finding Horace,
I will. I want to look for him right now.
I'll get cleaned up, and I look forward to seeing both of you for dinner.
It's been a pleasure to see you again, Uncle.
Oh, it's been an absolute pleasure, brother. Thank you so much for taking this journey.
I wouldn't have missed it for anything, Douglas.
As he is full coughing fit.
Oh, and Uncle, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you.
Let's stop. You don't need to speak anymore, Douglas. Relax and try to get some strength up.
Let me go try to find Horace.
And we'll
you, brother.
we'll leave.
You don't know how much it means that you made it all the way up here for the holiday. It's nice for a sick old man to see his family together one last time. As he's like shakily is grabbing the water, and
Oh.
as you see it dribble down his face.
Like the one side's
Yeah.
all.
Oh yeah. You get the sense. Not a lot of water goes down this way. This guy needs somebody to attend
Take care of
him.
him.
To pretty much.
He really should have a hospice nurse here.
He should.
Like, really should.
He should, but you know Douglas
He's-
is way too stubborn for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you get the sense, he's one of those guys who's like, if I'm gonna go out, I'm going out on my terms.
I'm independent. I don't
Yeah.
need anyone.
And he's way past that point of
Yeah.
independence.
Yeah.
So what do you do?
I closed the door on our way
I'm
out.
like,
Yeah, you
Dad,
see,
do you
as you're walking out, you see the door to Douglas's study is over to the side.
want me to go find Horace, Dad?
Yes.
All right.
Good job in there.
Where were you,
genuinely.
by the way?
I was
appreciate
with
that.
him.
So Ronald, you were just standing in the back?
Yep, I just go, yep, this is a very sentimental time for this family. Let them do their thing.
So you two turn almost like you're like, wow, your daughter. You, for a second there, you were almost proud of your daughter.
Yeah, I
It
know.
was
It's impressive.
Feel a little bit of that, and it makes me feel good.
Oh,
a little bit.
it's a Christmas miracle.
It is because Dad never showed
As
affection.
you
to
turn, you
anything.
see this
And
little bit of a familial affection that you have not seen
Yep.
ever.
Good for them. I open the door to help usher them out.
And I just totally forget that Ron. Like,
Like,
yeah.
Yeah, Ronald's there
Right.
holding the door.
Go ahead.
He didn't interact with Douglas at all.
I
The plan was to, then you guys had such a touching moment. It felt,
I hope you didn't mind me calling him my favorite uncle.
I mean, I'm not your, yeah, let's go. Let's go.
I gotta go find Horace.
As you see, actually, you walk out the room and into the hallway, and you see Horace has got your bags and George's bags under his arms as he puts one of them down and is fiddling in a pocket, and he like drops a key.
I'm gonna go over and grab them. I'm gonna go over and grab all of the
You
bags.
see his hunchback. He leans around and,
He's an old guy.
I'm just gonna go over and.
hello, Master George. It's not a problem. Don't worry. I just needed to put them down for just 1 second, sir.
Horace, I've got these. I'll deliver these. My brother needs help.
Oh, is Master Douglas okay?
He's awake. He's just,
Horace,
he needs some assistance.
I really think my uncle really could benefit from having a full-time nurse at this point. Is there any way that you could try to convince him?
Madam, I agree with you.
I mean, just looking
Please
at
do
him.
not tell Master
Oh,
Douglas.
I won't say a word. You have my
But-
word.
Master Douglas does not have much time left.
It's just a shame.
It truly is, and I will miss the man.
I mean,
But
he's been
please
good to you
let me
guys.
go attend to him.
Yes, no, he needs help.
And
He
I'm gonna
shuffles off as fast as this man can shuffle, because it's not a stride.
I do have no idea where any of these bags are going other than my own. And her and
I'll
Alex's.
tell you what. I'll take mine. Thank you.
I look. I'm like I see my room number. I'm like, I got mine. I'll take mine over here.
Open your door and you go inside. You see there's a nice queen size bedroom in bed in all of these rooms. They're all very nicely done. You don't have the mahogany, but it's all a very nice like cherry wood throughout it. There's a couple nice paintings in each room. Each room also has a silver pitcher in it, like real silver for your water and such.
Can I do an appraise check on these pictures that he has hanging up? Are they like nice art?
You can make an intelligence check first.
We're supposed to be here for 2 more days, 3 more days.
2 more days.
Hard success.
You look at this, and this is a cheap photo. You know this. This would not be. You wouldn't keep the expensive photos or the expensive paintings in the.
I don't even mean that the most expensive stuff. I'm like, how nice is he fitting out the rest of his rooms? Cherry wood, pretty nice.
Oh, this is like a couple $1,000s, but this isn't like.
Oh, the rest of the house is what has like the fancy.
Well, he has a gallery. He has a full art gallery in his house.
Well, I guess I'm going there instead of the library.
That you would imagine is probably where
The good
the
is.
goodest of goods are. You would know the library's got some things in it, but
I'm more attracted to that than books, if I'm being honest.
not the art gallery that he would bring his political affiliates
to come
have
see.
a lovely evening. But as you're getting situated in your rooms, downstairs, the billiard rooms, you are now behind the bar. You see there's this panel underneath the bust of Socrates that looks like it moves.
You find a lot of fun stuff over there.
Is it like a heavy panel? Like, is it like how hollow is it on the other
Knock
side?
on it?
Yeah.
It's definitely hollow.
Oh, okay. So is it like
There's something.
how thin would you say it is?
It's a regular piece of wood, so
Okay.
it's an
Couple-
actual piece
like
of
an
wood,
inch.
but you can see it's got a little bit of give to it.
Does it like shift or is it like attached mechanically to something?
So as you're like pushing it, it shifts a little bit, and you hear the door open, and you hear, "Jamie, my boy, where's William?
Who's this?
I've
Is it
come
Ed?
to run your pockets in billiards."
Oh, billiards? All right. Hey,
As
buddy.
Edward walks in, full suit on, takes the suit jacket off, puts it over, goes, "Oh, you found the good stuff. I'll leave this bottle of wine over here. Pour me one, boy."
You got it.
So, Jamie, how you been?
School's been great, getting good grades because of a generous donation.
That's wonderful. I'm glad you could find people to believe in you.
Yeah, thanks. Wow. That actually is great. That was good to hear, Ed. Thanks.
Absolutely, I'm very happy.
How's the restaurant? I bet it's great. I haven't.
Swimming, my friend, swimming.
I gotta come by.
Oh, I would love nothing more.
Yeah, it'd be a good time.
I'll get you a nice dry-aged steak, some garlic mash. It's wonderful, wonderful.
Hey, Ed. Off the top of my head, how are you related to Douglas?
Oh, he's my uncle.
Gotcha. I mean,
Same as you.
Yeah. All right. I didn't know if
Well,
he
just
was.
because I'm a little older.
Yeah. I thought you were. Yeah. All right.
Well, my father, Ron's here. I don't know where my mother, Susan, is.
Oh, Ron. Yeah, Ron gave me a
Only
ride
had
in.
one more person.
He's
He's a tough nut to crack, huh?
I learned a lot from my father.
That's good. That's a nice thing to say.
He has a good way about money.
Yeah, I bet.
He certainly does.
And that I respect paramount.
Me as well, honestly. My father he taught me a lot. And how's your father doing?
Oh.
As he's racking up some.
So
tools.
I love my dad. He's
Of course, we all love our family.
he's
right?
gone
That's
to-
why we're all here.
yeah. He's gone
You
to
can-
shit since the divorce.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
yeah. He's got this gut now.
Oh, alcohol.
He thinks
as he's downing with.
He thinks the mustache is still cool.
Oh, the mustache hasn't been cool since the '80s.
I hear the beard's gonna be a big thing, like full beard. I hear that's gonna be
clean shaven. You need to look the part.
Hey, I'm with you, mainly because I can't grow a beard, but
As the
That'd be
door
cool.
opens again, and walking in is another man that you remember. He didn't look this way. As you see a man with a black overcoat on and the priest collar. As
Oh, fuck.
he's got slick over brown hair, kind of like he's got a scar on his cheek. He's got like some stubble, and you see he walks with a gait and a cane. This is your cousin Max.
oh, Max.
Max, what you know of Max, because Max is about the same age. He's a little bit older than you. Max spent some time in juvie. Max had a tough time growing up, according to the family. He also, unfortunately, lost both his wife and infant child due to a car accident. And that was when he changed to being a Catholic priest. As he walks in, he says, "Cousins."
Max, bud, we're getting hammered.
And Edward goes, "Max, it's great to see you. Yes, we're getting hammered.
Come on, man,
Come
like the
on
old
in."
days.
And he, may the Lord watch over both of you.
You don't want to join the party, Max?
No. I'll see you at dinner.
Was this like a
And
costume party I didn't get?
Closes.
Oh,
They go, "No, you didn't hear. Max is a priest now."
what?
I know, it's crazy. No. That alcoholic bastard's now a priest.
Okay.
I mean, I suppose when you
I thought about it. It looks great
look, I suppose
on your
when-
taxes.
when your wife and child died because you can't handle a little bit of booze and driving, you know what are you gonna do? I guess, am I right?
I mean,
Big crybaby.
damn.
Yeah, you get it. That's how Edward feels.
It's horrible.
Well, that's sad.
You'll get over it, right?
Yeah.
We all have to tread along our own path.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Nah, man, that's
You're
just,
forging your own way forward.
that's just kind of fucked up that his family died, and I'm such a bad cousin that I didn't know that.
Get over it.
You got it.
That's why I like you, Jamie. You have a great head on your shoulder. Now you know what? I'm going to let you break. As we switch over to the room, I love how horrific that was, because in the first scene, Edward was a little bit redeemable, but it's all a facade. He's terrible.
Yeah. Now you see.
Now you get to see why he's terrible.
Yeah, that was rough.
That was bad.
So what
Ron-
are we doing up in the rooms?
Ron, do you want to head down to the smoking room for a bit?
That sounds lovely, actually. Yes, let's go. A nice little relaxing cigar before.
I have a headache. I need to.
I need to get away from the children, if I'm
Also-
just being honest. Like,
You have a nice box of Cubans.
Lovely.
Very difficult to get.
Yes, this is.
This is Canada,
Wait.
so you can get them.
Yeah, true.
I'm gonna go down to the library and see if I can try to find
Down in the
any
library.
old volumes of medical texts or books that I could just, out of curiosity, something that interests me.
Sure. So you two are going to the smoking room, and you're heading over to the library.
And by the way, we just left whoever else's
Stuff
stuff
is
in
in
the
the
middle
hallway.
of the
Just
hallway.
in the hallway, yeah.
If we didn't know where their rooms were.
You definitely know that that's Jamie's bag. It's not a big bag. It's just like a
It's
duffel
a
bag.
duffel bag for sure.
I don't know what room.
I'm
Jamie
going to be
got.
honest, I refuse to pick that one up.
There's a Game Boy in there.
I put
Be
it.
careful.
I put it in my room actually. Seeing that it's left in the hallway,
Okay.
So I'll just lay it in my room, and when I see my brother again, Jamie, I will just be like, "Hey, it's in Ruth's room if you want to grab it. It's my room."
I can't wait for Dave to forget that, and then Jeff has to spend 30 minutes trying to find his luggage.
That's so funny.
And then I'm going to be like, oh, yeah, you went into Alex's room? Yeah, it's right there.
Yeah, right there on the floor.
Anyway, so you two, the three of you all walk downstairs, and all four of you hear,
Like,
We can't get to that smoking room fast
you look
enough.
outside. You see, no helmet, no nothing. It looks like Frankie rode your motorcycle all the way up the hill and is now parked it outside under an overhang.
What a
And
trooper.
you see this good-looking muscular redheaded woman just kind of hop off like it's nothing, just leave it there, and she walks back in, and she walks in, she brushes off some snow, and
I go to meet her to get the key.
as you walk out, you see your cousins and your uncle is
This is my sister.
Ex-uncle.
That's my dad,
Ex-uncle-in-law?
and that's my
Not
ex-uncle.
in-law, just ex.
yeah, ex-uncle.
Ex-uncle-in-law. No.
No,
Ex-uncle.
Ex-uncle, your father and your sibling walk downstairs as
Happy we keep introducing me as that.
Oh, hey guys.
This time. Yep.
as Frankie is
Frankie.
she's just brushing. Oh, hey, I
Thanks.
got your
Hey.
bike. It's outside under the overhang.
You're the best.
Here's
Key,
your keys back,
key.
by the way.
I give her $100.
Oh,
You're the best. Appreciate you.
Master Douglas is paying for me. You don't have to do this.
Pocket cash, it's whatever.
But thank you very much, Master Jamie. It's a pleasure. She sticks it into her pocket. And now that you see you're up close with her, she got pelted by snow because she didn't have a helmet for this because you didn't give her your helmet because you threw it. You threw it. This woman is covered in snow. As she's taking her jacket off, you see she didn't really even get changed because she was like, "Oh, just go get that bike," and it was way worse as you see the snow is now starting to
Heavier.
come down pretty reasonably. You see she's like brushing off her chest because her locket and her necklace got like little bits of snow in it. Her hair is covered in snow, and she's kicking her boots off. She says, "Oh well, thank you, Master Jamie. I really do appreciate it, but I have to get back to the kitchen. I gotta get dinner ready. So I'll see you after dinner." And you can all make a psychology check.
Yeah, these poor fucking people.
If the success is the money didn't help, I got that.
Yeah.
Extreme success.
You don't need to. Jeff already got it.
Oh, okay, cool.
The money didn't really help. It's more the fact that she was frozen. She was not very happy. She was portraying, the outward happiness.
She's a good servant.
But especially with an extreme, she's pissed that she's probably going to get sick from driving a motorcycle without a helmet up a hill.
And
Your
bad snow.
obsession with that death trap confounds me.
I agree.
I love it. It's beautiful, and it gets me chicks, I think.
No.
I think it's my money that does that for you. And then I walk into the smoking room.
Well, then it doesn't.
So you just go into the room across from the door that Jamie walked out of, and you go right
Can
into
we bar
into
this
the
at all and
smoking
make
room.
sure that
The children don't come
So,
in.
where are you two going? You're going to the library.
I'm
Where
going to the
is
library.
Jamie going?
I'm a little toasted, so I'm just following the group.
Well, your dad and your uncle went into the smoking room,
Oh, yeah, I like
whereas
smoking.
your sibling is walking down the hallway.
I'll go hang out with Alex.
Okay.
That was a Jeff decision, not a Jamie decision.
So you and Alex are walking down the hallway, and you walk under the actual chandelier, and you get to another large set of doors that have beautiful carving, like the square boxes in them. This is also another mahogany door. He's spent a lot of money just on wood for this place.
I like the descriptions of all the wood.
As you open the gold handle, And you walk in. You see this is a very, very large library. It's got 2 stories. Like you can walk up a set of stairs and
Look at that.
go up to the second one. There is a nice fireplace, a couple recliners facing the fireplace. There is a book on like this nice coffee table. You see there's a chess set over to the side. And then there are the upstairs doors that go into the family archive. But in there, you see kind of in the back, Cassandra's just pulling books off the shelf, putting them back, pulls another book off the shelf, puts it back, and is just going around just plucking books.
Are you rearranging them?
What? What are you doing here?
I don't know. What are you doing here?
I figured he'd find something that interests him, maybe like a coloring book or something.
Huh?
You can make a persuade or charm with a bonus die.
I like it. It's going to be persuade. 29, which is a hard success.
At that, she actually goes, ha! Yeah. No coloring books in here. I'm sorry, Jamie. Nothing for you in here. I'm looking for like a hidden passage because, you know, he's rich. And I heard that Uncle Douglas, you know, he doesn't believe in the banks. So.
Well, you know, these old castles, they have plenty of
you're
old
right.
places.
Exactly. Shut up, Jamie. Nobody was talking to you.
I bet I can find it first. I bet it's in here. I bet you're right.
You see, you agreeing with her, the vein in her head, like it's just
Ding.
throbbing. As you, Cassandra does not get speechless very often.
I start pulling books.
She's like, wait, and she's now pulling books furiously.
Oh, just don't mess up the books, please, because it's knowledge in there. Respect the knowledge. Like,
Look, once we find the hidden passage, you can keep all the books. I don't care about the books. I just want the money.
Not if I find the money.
You're not gonna find the fucking money.
I'm finding this
You're
fucking
not
money.
finding any money.
Oh, I'm finding this
I
money.
can't wait until I find all this money. I'm not giving you a dime.
And you know what I'm going to do? It's all going to be about feet for the next years and years to come. It's going to be the newest
You're
thing.
sick.
that's all you guys care about is money, material things. It's so sickening.
Oh, you're so innocent.
I am. Thank you.
You're so cute, Alex.
Alex, you suck.
Shut up, Jamie.
Yeah,
Shut
Jamie.
up, Cassandra. You're not even involved in this conversation anymore.
What do you mean? This was a conversation.
You already lost this money.
Jamie, this
Get
was
outta
an
here.
A-B conversation. See your way out of it.
Fine. You guys look in here. I'll
Good.
find it.
I will.
I'm going to check the basement.
I'm going to find
Goodbye.
something good to read.
Bye, Jamie.
I leave.
And now we'll go over to the smoking room as you have some light jazz there's some Bing Crosby playing on a radio that's like just set to the local Christmas station. As George, Ronald, you have a quiet moment.
It is damn quiet in here. We're not really speaking.
This
to
is
each
this
other.
is so much better than anything we've experienced
Is
the
it like-
entire time that we got here.
A crystal thing of like sherry or something in the middle of the room, you know, to drink with your...
Oh, there's a nice thing of sherry on this marble coffee table.
I make myself
There's-
a brandy.
There's a fireplace that isn't set up because, you know, you imagine they're getting ready for dinner, so they didn't set the fireplace up. But there's like these nice, it's got like this old-timey feel because it's got these like sconces. They're all electric at this point, but it's got a nice warm orange glow to it. It's a little dark in here, especially with like the clouds covering the outside with the snow coming down. And you are both sitting in an armchair, enjoying a cigar.
Big...
You have a glass of brandy.
I think I'll start a fire. I think I will go over and start a fire in the fireplace if there's like
Wow.
a thing of wood next to it.
So you can make a spot hidden, and you can make a spot hidden with a bonus die.
Okay.
It's so gentlemanly in this room right now.
I was just about to say, because yeah, I feel like we need the full.
Distinguished gentleman.
Regular just barely pass. I rolled a 90 and a 50.
I just failed.
So, as you're walking over to the,
I get drinks ready.
you're pouring some brandy. You're walking over to the fireplace, and you see there are footprints in the ash in the fireplace.
Huh.
Which way are they pointing? Like walking into the fireplace or out of the fireplace?
Out of the fireplace.
Huh.
Santa.
It could be. Their boots.
It could be Santa.
I thought I saw some cookie crumbs over here.
It could be.
I guess I'll just I'll look around. I'll see if I see like a lever or something.
As you're poking around, you see there are some metal rungs going up.
Inside the fireplace?
Yeah, there's like a little like flue bar type thing that you can undo and climb, and it looks like there's a ladder up there. And as you're looking in the chimney, you finish with the brandy, and the door opens.
George.
Oh, look, I found the old guys, as William walks in.
Christ.
What's going on, Uncle George, Uncle Ronnie? Thank you for the brandy.
Oh, no. That's sipping brandy. You're not supposed to.
You got one of those cigars to share, Uncle George?
They're up in the rooms currently. Why don't you go get one?
Nah, I don't want to walk all the way up there. How you doing?
Living the dream. How are you, William?
I was doing great.
I'm doing great. You guys like my summer home? I think this is going to be my summer home. I don't really like all this snow. It gets everything wet. And it's
You're in a rough
problem.
spot for not a lot of snow.
Yeah, look, I wouldn't be up here if the old man wasn't croaking. Am I right, Uncle Ronnie?
Please refrain from touching me.
What do you mean?
I said it very plainly. I don't understand why you're having issues interpreting
I don't know
what I
what
said.
your problem is.
It's not a problem.
Is this why you got divorced? You couldn't handle touch?
No. I just don't want you touching me. There's a difference.
You couldn't handle. Okay, hey, look, I don't want to get into what you and Aunt Susan did or didn't do.
Here's a bunch of sherry. Why don't you go enjoy that
Sherry,
somewhere that's
what am
not
I
here?
don't cook. Where's the brandy?
We just poured the last of it. As
Oh,
I have
you
a
luscious.
third cup over to George.
What do you mean? He just gave your Uncle George a spot of brandy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What do you mean? It's right there. I know what I'm talking about. I'm not that drunk yet.
Oh, fair. Why don't you keep drinking that not in here
I
and
don't
get
want
there?
this, Sherry. This is
No, you have another glass of brandy in your hand. Drink the brandy.
Oh,
then.
wow, this is great. I'm going to go get some beers. You guys want to down a couple brewskis? We can go shotgun a couple before
we'll meet you in the game
go
room.
for dinner.
We'll meet you in the game room, then we'll play some billiards.
All right, well, I'm shit at billiards. I don't want to play fucking billiards.
Yeah, well.
You can go find an Eddie in there. He's the one pool shark. I think him and
it.
Jamie were doing something like that.
All right.
Well, I'll come back with 3 brewskis. We'll just I'll see how.
Sounds great.
See how.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Pound it. There. That's what
I'm
talking
closing the
about.
door.
Yeah, all right.
I immediately find the heaviest thing and try to put it in front of the door.
You slide a chair in front of the door.
It's like under the.
All right. Anyway, kids are the worst. I'm just gonna. Kids are the worst. I regret nothing in my life except really 2 things, three things. Anyway,
Yeah.
here's the brandy.
Thank you. Yeah. You give them everything they want, and then they still fucking
Are the
are
fucking
the
worst. That's just what it is. It's so upsetting. They feel so many things, and I don't understand or care.
Unrelated.
Okay.
Have you ever seen a ladder in a fireplace? In a chimney?
You're not.
No, not necessarily. My thought would be secret passageways, but why would you need a secret passageway just to go to the roof?
I don't know.
That seems like a bad use of a secret passageway.
There are rungs going up the chimney.
It's better to clean it with. I don't know.
I don't know.
How do they clean a chimney?
I think they use big sticks.
Can I go look out the chimney?
It's not actually up the chimney. You see there's like a little set of bars over to the right that you would have to remove, and then there's rungs going up.
Oh, so it's like over to the side of the chimney. Okay.
Can I try to get in there?
You can give me a strength check to
All right.
try and.
My strength's not that bad. It's a 50.
I don't know if I'd fit.
I don't know if I fit.
Actually, how big are you guys?
That's it. Hold on.
Say 70?
Size 60, strength 50.
Oh, 60 is gonna be tight.
I'm size 80. I have no.
Oh,
I have
shit.
You
I am-
literally cannot fit.
No chance.
I want to
of
see if
getting
I can try to like wiggle in
Yep. Sure.
and get there.
That's right.
I got a success.
So you hear, as you hear a little bit of scrape of metal on stone as you pull it out, and you're now covered in. By the way, your suit is covered in ash.
My gray turtleneck, you mean?
Oh, your gray turtleneck. I apologize.
We got changed to the gray turtleneck for
Yeah,
dinner. Browns are for tomorrow.
I apologize. You take that out and you get ash all over you, but you see there's rungs that go up. You can't see in there. You don't have a flashlight or anything on you, so unfortunately your phone.
George,
2002 didn't work.
my
like
flip
that.
phone doesn't have
Yeah.
no. George, I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't really tell if I don't care about this or if my curiosity has been severely piqued.
I don't know what to do with that information.
Neither do I, and that's part of the problem. Can we smoke a cigar and let's?
Yeah.
I close it back up. Let's keep this between you and I for a little bit and see if we can't figure out what this might lead to.
All right.
That's
Jamie.
just interesting.
Where was Jamie headed?
After I left there, I'm gonna check the billiard room again, just like as a paranoid guy.
Okay, so you
Is Edward still in there?
you walk in, you see Edward is. You hear a ball. He goes, "Ah, Jamie, you're back!
I'm back. All right.
Come on,
Yep. Let's rack 'em.
yep, let's play a
do this.
game."
Let's do this. Wait, I haven't said hi to Uncle Douglas yet. Should I do that?
Oh yeah, I checked in on the old man when I first got in.
I should do that.
You want to be on his better side, so you make
what I'm
sure
saying.
you're in the will.
That's what I'm
If
saying.
he doesn't remember that you're here, it's going to be no use. Then
All
you
right.
came up to this frozen hellhole for no reason.
Let me go talk to him.
Yeah, go secure your money, my lad.
Thanks, buddy.
I was going.
As you walk upstairs in the library,
I want to see if I can find the Canon of Medicine, which is the 1,000. It's an very old medical books by Sir William Ulcer. It's a medical Bible and most famous medical books.
give me a hard library use check.
Library
Or a
use.
hard luck. Actually, no, make it a hard luck check.
Luck check. 31, and my luck is a 55.
Not quite.
No, not quite there.
No, he didn't have much medical.
that would
journals.
be-
It's a lot on business.
That would be a really rare textbook to find. So
Gotcha.
that
A
would.
lot of history, a lot of accounting. You see Cassandra's just pulling stuff.
She's just making a mess over there.
Oh yeah.
Ah.
Oh yeah.
These poor old books.
Um.
Hand model.
So what are you doing?
I'm just gonna try to search around and find something to read. I'm not searching through each
Okay.
book to try to find a secret passage. I rely on Daddy's money anyway. I don't care.
Yeah, you don't
know.
care.
It's just-
Okay, give me a library use check.
It's a 40. Let me look at my library. Oh, that's Xaxes. Oh no, 44. So I just fail.
Yep.
Just fail. So I don't find anything good. I just grab something. I start reading. It's very boring. It's like something about engineering or something. I'm like, ugh. Ugh. Engineerings are so boring, right, Jamie?
Speaking of Jamie, going upstairs, you see down the hallway. It looks like Max walked his way into his room, and you know that there are a bunch of guest rooms here. You'd imagine Uncle Douglas is down in the master bedroom. But do you want to stop anywhere else on the second floor?
No, I'm just gonna go into that master bedroom. And I'm just ready to see
You just open
something
the door?
very sad. No, I knock.
As you knock, you hear Horace. Come in, come in.
Hey guys, it's me.
Ah, Master Jamie. Master Douglas. Master Jamie has stopped by. He says, "Oh, Jamie, the young one.
Uncle
Come here,
Doug.
lad.
It's me. How's it going, big guy?
Oh, look at you. You've gotten so big.
Yeah, I work out like all the time.
Yes. How's that been going for you?
Yeah, it's been going good. I'm in engineering school. I'm on track to graduate. We're getting there.
Good. What kind of engineering?
I haven't landed on that. I like, just mechanical engineering mainly. I work on this bike that I gotta, now really work on.
A bicycle.
No, like a motorcycle.
Oh.
I'm really into physics. Check out this Rolex. Yeah, I'm doing real good with my money. I got really good stocks and bonds that I'm trading, and real estate's gonna do me good.
It's very nice.
Real estate's gonna do me real good, Uncle Doug.
Well, thank you for making your way up here, my boy. It's so nice to see you for the holidays.
Oh yeah.
I saw your lovely sister and my brother.
Oh, my sister's a bitch.
Don't you talk about?
She's a sweet
Oh,
angel.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you, Uncle Douglas. It's just like, she's really good at being
He's
too.
getting all like red in the face as he's bringing something up.
He's really good at. She's really good at,
and it just dribbles down.
There you go, buddy. Let it out. She's really good at, faking it.
If you wouldn't mind, I think you've upset.
Oh, I'm sorry, Horace, and I'm sorry, Uncle Douglas. I've offended you in your home. I apologize. See you downstairs for dinner.
Oh no, man. It's good. It's still good to see you as like.
I give him the full Don Corleone raise up above, and I give it a kiss.
It's cold. Well, actually, it's warm now because he's
clammy.
just coughing up a lung.
It's good to get the heartbreak going.
It's really clammy though, and you see that cough took a lot out of him. Especially after you get like under the chin. It's like all flappy skin. 'Cause he was a bigger guy, and now he's lost
a lot of
like
weight.
100 pounds. So it's like really uncomfortable for Jamie.
Ugh.
Give him a kiss on the forehead, and you walk out. Horace says, "Please, I'm going to clean up here, and then I'll be bringing Douglas down for dinner." And Master Douglas and the family will be summoned to dinner, and we'll have a lovely evening.
Yeah, you got a lot of stairs, man. If you need a hand, let me know.
No, I've been bringing Douglas up and down these stairs for about 5 years now. I've gotten the hang of it. But thank you, Jamie. Master Jamie, you've always been a kind soul.
I try my best.
Yes, and I'm kind and generous, if you will.
Well,
You
see
are
you
a
down there.
Good representation of the Prescott name, my boy.
That means a lot, Horace. You've seen the greats in their primes.
Well, I have seen Master Douglas for many years now, and I'm sure you'll be able to live up to his legacy, my boy.
That's just so nice of you guys.
Of course. I'm proud of you.
Aw.
Your father has never told you that.
Yeah, ever.
Now go, my boy. Get ready for dinner. Clean yourself up.
Go find your bag, because I didn't tell you where it was.
Where's my bag? Where's my bag?
You go into your room. Your bag's not there.
I'm just checking rooms now. Oh, they're locked.
They're locked. You do open the one, and you see Max is inside, and he turns. He says, "Hello, Jamie.
You got my bag?
No. Why would I have your bag?" Shit. Putting like a dinner jacket on.
All right, man. Look good.
As do. Oh.
Sister.
Shit.
The bag's gone. You're still in your riding gear.
Alex.
Down in the smoking room.
So like, I don't know how you feel about all of it.
I think we'll keep it in mind if anything comes up.
Oh, I more meant going back to the conversation about kids. As far as I'm
about
concerned,
kids.
that's all. Is it like
You hear
just
the
as
door hit the chair?
Hey.
Hey, I got 3 brewskis.
If we just stay here,
What-
he'll go away eventually.
Uncle George, Uncle Rodney, open up. What, did you lock it or something? Come on, guys. If you leave me out here, I'm going to have to shotgun all 3 of these by myself. Don't make a brother drink alone.
Hopefully he drinks enough that he passes out, and then we don't have to deal with him the rest of the evening.
Come on.
With a liver like his, probably not. But we can hope. Or do you want to let him in?
I hear you, Uncle Rodney. I know you're in there.
I'm gonna move the chair.
Don't worry, I brought my keys for the shotgun.
Are you shotgunning a beer?
No.
You move the chair. And you open the door. And you see William just... At this point, he is drunk.
Yeah.
And he's got 3 cans of Heineken.
I take the 3 cans of
Oh,
Heineken
I need one of them.
and I close the door.
Hey, wait. We'll see. Maybe he'll...
He probably will. Like, I'm just gonna be very honest. He probably will.
You're closing the door on William, and we're gonna see as he catches the door. He goes, come on, Uncle Ronnie, come on, and he walks his way in. He goes, "What are you doing in here anyway? You hiding from everybody? You know, it's Christmas."
We're smoking, and smoking is meant to be
That's
done
right.
in the smoking
Yeah,
room.
You are correct. Give me one of them brewskis, Uncle Ronnie. Thank you, sir.
I
And
bet
he
you.
pulls
I
the
bet
keys
you.
out.
Before you do that,
Yep,
I have $100 on the fact you can't chug all 3 of these in under 30 seconds.
you're on.
Timing.
Let's see.
You're actually just trying to kill him.
Oh man, this is 1, impressive. 2, this guy's got a problem.
This guy's got a problem.
As he rolled an extreme success. As he
Gone. Gone.
there's beer going all
You
over
got,
the place.
you got one more, and you lost half of that other one, so you better go get another one and finish that other half.
Oh, he didn't really lose that much is the problem.
Go on. One more. There you go. All right.
Woo! As you all hear. Woo!
You're. I think your mom's calling for you.
Ugh. Whew.
Your mother?
Sorry. Y'all go around here when you shotgun beer. There's a lot of gas.
It
You're
does
gonna
how,
throw up. Go to the bathroom.
that is how carbonation works.
I'm no quitter. I'm not puking. How you been, Uncle Ronnie?
It's been all right. Looking at art.
You saw the art.
Yup.
What do you mean, yo? You can't just go around and like, that's not a yes or no answer. This is about art.
It is about art.
I know, that's what I was telling you.
Art is quite awesome.
You're a jerk, Uncle Ronnie. How you doing there, Uncle George?
Well, how are you?
I'm doing just fine. I'm doing better than all of your asses. Woo!
Probably.
Look, I gotta take a load off. As he plops into a chair, he goes, "Oh, what are you drinking in here? Drinking brandy?
You should probably stop, Will.
I'm a champion. I gotta deal with my family. And I don't want to deal with any of you assholes. But here I am because I need the money.
You need the money?
That's better than you jerks getting it.
Why don't you just go make money then?
You say I don't? I make all sorts of money. Web 2.0 comes out. You're gonna see, Uncle Ronnie. You're gonna be paying all your money to me for all your fancy pants art deals.
How's France going?
Oh, oui, mon ami.
Do you spend a lot of time in the capital?
Oh, oui.
Out of curiosity, what is the capital of France again?
Paris.
Right.
Have you ever been, Uncle Roddy?
Twice. I call him like a real big pain in the ass, and I wish he would just fall asleep and not be in here anymore.
What are you saying about me? I just invited you to a nice trip to Paris, and I'd show you around.
All I was saying was I'm very excited for us to have dinner together today, William.
Yeah, sure.
What?
As just. You believe this guy, Uncle George?
I cannot
Me
believe.
either.
Well, look, I'm going to run to the bathroom.
Yeah, you gotta drain the main vein.
I think I'm going to go check out the gallery.
Feel better, Will.
I'm feeling great.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching Beer and Pretzels Gaming. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and review. Tune in next week where the group has to deal with their family during the holidays.